tuned in to the 411 for your fantasy football with your host, Autumn Wind Williams.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Autumn Wind Williams, and you're now tuned in to the 411 for your fantasy football. It's a hot one today. Hopefully, wherever you guys are, you're staying cool. Got a ceiling fan, air conditioner, some ice water, or a cold beer, something to keep the temperature down for you. Right now in the Bay Area, it's scorching hot. My shirt is drenched to the back. Man, 98 degrees today, and I'm not talking about the boy pick. It's a mess. I didn't expect the heat. I like the heat, don't get me wrong. But when you don't expect it, you don't dress comfortably for it. I'm in all black. Charcoal shirt, yeah. But mainly all black. And I gotta get in a cold shower after this video. Cool down and chug a beer or two. But anyway, you guys, let me get on to DFS for you. First of all, I want to tell you to play responsibly. Don't get out there and spend all your money on preseason. Spend lightly. You know, you want to spend as less money and make more money. So don't try to do too much. Wait for the regular season at least before you try to do too much. And I'm not talking about week one either. But I got my guys for you at quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, and defense. So take note of everything I provide you. You make your decision on if you want to play them or not. Hedge against me maybe, or pick some different guys. But if you do consider the guys that I have in the lineup, make sure you be keeping an eye on the news. And what will help you keep an eye on the news for tomorrow is signing up for a free chat for 100 people. It's on the Sleeper app channel. I have a chat on there that's private. The public can't see it. Only the people that sign up can. First 100 people are in free. After that, if you got 5 on it, you're in for the entire season. That's right, $5 for the entire season. If you're not one of the first 100 people, what you'll get on that Sleeper app, not only my chat that I have on there, you'll get push notifications for injuries, who's starting, who's not, who got traded, who got waived, who got suspended, how many fantasy points someone got. Everything that you'll find on Twitter, but everything is condensed down to the most major news that you need to know about your lineups that you need to build for the coming week or the coming game. That will help you make a lot more decisions a lot wisely. And also, if you're in the year-long fantasy, you can start a fantasy league on there. I'm in a fantasy league. I believe it's a standard. I came in third place last year. So I've been on the Sleeper app channel for about a year. It's a great community. I'm not the only one that have a chat on there. It's a public chat on there as well. NBA information as well as baseball. But back to NFL DFS preseason week 2, Thursday slate. Here's my guys for you at quarterback. I have Dwayne Haskins. That's right. Going with Simba again. He didn't play great for me when I picked him on the Hall of Fame week. He didn't play great last week either. But Haskins had completed 8 of 14 passes for 117 yards last week, along with 2 interceptions. That's why I said he didn't play great. But we got to look at the reality. Case Keenum may take over the starting role since Colt McCoy, who's the starter on the depth chart right now, is injured. Alex Smith still has not came back. And they drafted Dwayne Haskins as an investment for their future franchise quarterback. They still want to see what he got. He's been consistent, inconsistent all through training camp. I'm hoping tomorrow is showing he'll be showing consistency. But they're not giving up on him yet. If they're already making a decision for Case Keenum to be the starting quarterback, you have to expect less Case Keenum time and more Dwayne Haskins time. So that's the reason why I'm going with Dwayne Haskins tomorrow night. Once again, hopefully it's going to be effective on my lineups. At running back, I have Brian Hill, who has been Mr. Effective all through the preseason so far for Hall of Fame game and Week 1. Last week, he ran for 23 yards and got another touchdown. That's right, back-to-back touchdown weeks. And he got those 23 yards and touchdown on 8 carries. Also got 1 reception for 7 yards against Miami. And at wide receiver, I have Andy Isabella for the Arizona Cardinals. He suffered a minor injury at training camp, so he didn't get to play Week 1 of the preseason. So I'm expecting them to put him out on the field a little bit more than they would have if he played Week 1. Knowing that Kyler Murray's supposed to get more than 1 series like last week, boy, that would have killed. Especially after he started so great. I wanted him to at least play 2 or 3 series. But like I said, Andy Isabella, him and Kyler Murray have great chemistry through the training camp, and I feel like he can go out there and catch 3 or 4 passes and a touchdown, and that'll be enough for my lineups. Next, at tight end, I have Darren Waller, who has been creating a buzz all through training camp. Every single beat writer I see talking about the Las Vegas Traders, I always mention how Darren Waller cannot be stopped by anyone on the field. I don't know why he wasn't used last year a little bit more. I know they had Jared Cook that was playing one of his best years, but the things I've been hearing from Darren Waller, it makes him just sound unstoppable. So I'm definitely going to be playing him. The only worry is he did have a shoulder injury, so he too did not play last week for the preseason opener, but he caught a touchdown today. You know, he bounced back from the injury yesterday and today in training camp. He's been acting like no injury ever happened, so I have no problem playing him tomorrow in my lineups. Last but not least, I have the Baltimore Ravens, who went out there and scored 24 fantasy points on FanDuel, and I'm expecting them to go out there and repeat what they did last week. They've just been playing awesome. So that's what I have for you guys this week. I'm going to make it short because I have to still research for tomorrow and Friday to make a video and Saturday to make a video. And I'm hoping not Sunday, because Saturday, after I make that video, well, after the game block Saturday, I'm going to be off to a family friend reunion picnic that we have every 2 years. I'm hoping it's going to be hot like it is now. I'm going to be out there, nice cookout, drink a few beers, spend some family time, enjoy some friend time. Nice lake out there to check out the view. Just nice scenery, period. My niece coming down from Washington State. Got my other niece that I rarely see because they stay miles away. So be happy to be with family and friends. So you guys make sure you do the same. Don't get too caught up on your computer that you forget about your relatives and your homies, you know, because that would suck. Wake up every day and all you do is build lineups. But that's enough PSA from me. It's your boy Otto Williams. I'm hoping that you are successful this week on your lineups. We all get in the green, make that money, and as always, just win, baby. Peace.